Ravishing Rick Rude has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 240 pounds, Ravishing Rick Rude!
Take a look, sweat hogs. That is what a real man looks like.
I don't know if there's enough room in this building for yours and Rick Rude's ego.
A man who will plant you with a rude awakening and then steal your girlfriend before you regain consciousness.
Huh, he's never coming around my girlfriend.
You got to get one of those first, Saxton.
The Hall of Famer, Big Papa Pump.
A tag team and singles legend inside the ring.
And his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner.
Already a Hall of Fame-worthy career as a tag team wrestler, now has quite the singles resume.
Well, that's because nobody would want to tag with Scott Steiner anymore.
Byron, the New World Order disagrees with you.
Pound for pound, one of the most complete athletes around.
Well, I've done the math, and tonight spells disaster for Scott Steiner's opponent.
If Scott gets a hold of you, you are headed nowhere but down.
WWE's resident Adonis, Ravishing Rick Rude, ready to make a statement here tonight.
Underneath all the posing and all the insults, Rick Rude is a dangerous competitor with much more going on besides just his looks. The physical power, the mental mind games.
Yeah, Rude loves to get under his opponent's skin to play with their heads, all before giving them one heck of a rude awakening.
But it's impossible to overlook the mass of muscle standing across from him in Scott Steiner. Over his career, Steiner's brazen attitude and aggressive in-ring approach have brought him great success.
That's because Steiner spent his entire career chasing fortune and fame. He's won amateur and professional titles. He's defeated legendary opponents, and he might just be eyeing his next victim right now. As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can't.
Look at it here. This could be it. Quick shoulder up.
Wow.
Rick Rude.
Oh, simply ravishing. A rude awakening.
The cover. Shoulder up before the count started.
How did he do that?
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
Planted face first.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
He just dialed this up to 11 by introducing the barbed wire.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Okay, he's re-entering the ring. That catches Rick looking. He's one step ahead there.
Catches a punch. Going head to head, putting each other to the test. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
He's able to sidestep there. Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
And Scott with the wherewithal to counter. Steiner.
Nicely done.
Cover. 2. No, stops the count at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Big clothesline. Taking it outside the ring now.
And I can see some blood coming from the face of Rude. And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Shades of the old EC-Dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Getting back into the ring. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
He'll head to the ring. Connecting on the DDT.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Momentum really on Steiner's side now.
Scott cashing in on his opportunities.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel. Any one of these attacks.
We had a feeling this was going to happen.
I've been waiting for this all night.
He has decided to make this no disqualification match a little more interesting.
Great counter.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, an eye rake.
That's not right,
But effective. Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there. Clothesline.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Strong Irish whip. And that's going to jam Scott's offense. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
Able to avoid any harm there.
Oh, the table's being set on fire.
Oh, I can't watch this. I can't watch this at all.
Back in the ring now.
Looking for the front waist lock.
Been able to block into an arm drag.
Yikes, this is it.
His arm showed up the mat before one.
I am shaking my head in disbelief.
Scott's locked up.
Ravishing Rick Rude with the Rude Awakening. Did Rick just put an end to this?
2 count. What a kick out at 2.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
Just cranking the head.
And you can tell these attacks are disorienting him.
Sustained attacks up in that area could cause impaired vision. Perched up top.
He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time. Into the table. They just went crashing through the table.
If this were a tables match, Saxton, I'd say mazel tov. Instead, I'll just say my condolences.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking. He is mentally and physically exhausted now.
Maybe just stay down, man. You've done enough.
He takes control.
this night.
2! Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
And Rick dodges that one.
Scott is taking charge.
Rude having trouble getting his bearings. Can't quite get him there. DDT! Kick to the stomach. Puts an end to that.
German suplex. Placed into the corner. Oof, Rude with a course correction.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters. These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass. And both athletes showing that they have each other's number. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Not where you want to be right now.
Oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
Counters. This could be an opportunity. Fist drop. Man. That catches Rick looking. Steiner.
Nicely done.
Aggressive move by Scott Steiner, looking to flatten another victim.
Our ringer applied. Top wrist lock, opponent down to one knee.
Oof. But here comes the fire.
Are we about to see it again? Delivering efficiently. The Rude Awakening. Did Rick just put an end to this?
There's 2. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, Ravishing Rick Rude.
And so it's clever tricks and unorthodox tactics that win the day this time.
Let's not ruin this moment of celebration. They earned this.
Earned it with sneaky tactics.
Well, strategy without tactics is the slowest route to victory, Saxton.